Hello, my amazing people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across my platform, Linda's TV show. If it's your first time and you like what you are watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here we react to all forms of videos. YouTube, I want to appreciate you for creating this wonderful platform for us to use to disseminate information. And at the same time, I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not promote hate speech. We do not promote misleading information. We do not promote violence. Linda's TV show is here to educate and inform the members of the public about what is happening in the world. So Biafra worldwide, ekele mono, Igbo ndị ọma na-ege ntị, ekele mono. There's something I want to say before I play video, and I want you to watch this video from the beginning to the end. It baffles me. Up to this moment, the Southeastern politicians do not know, have not realized, or pretending that they do not know the cause of insecurity in the Southeast. Okay, recently, 1 week sit at home was set for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, whom the Nigerian court judicially have discharged, but the DSS and the Nigerian government used their veto power to still return this man. Not only returning him, this man have a threatening health issue that needs to be addressed, that needs to be attended with immediate effect. These people are not allowing him, giving him access to his own personal physician. Now, the Southeast politicians, they traveled to Abuja to beg the newly elected president, Tinubu, to grant them help while they know the causes of this. Some of the politicians, they are enjoying the insecurities in the Southeast because they are not there, because their family is not there. Once they won a particular post, they will send their children abroad to protect them, to safeguard them. Then they will come and be causing problems. Now, they have been told, Simon Ekpa have told them, please release this man. That I give you people 1 week, 2 weeks. If you release this man, if you release Nnamdi Kanu, everything like sit at home, which they claim that is crumbling the economy. Of course, everybody knows. Then, shouldn't you listen to them? They are claiming that they don't know. Now, they want to go and beg Tinubu to give them soldiers to come and buy a lot of people in Biafra land, while the solution is there. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Let Nnamdi Kanu make a broadcast, even if it is a second, and see how calm everywhere will become. You heard him and you are seeking for peace. This is somebody's son. Somebody gave birth to this young man. The parents that are supposed to fight for him, they are no longer there. They died during the struggle because of the attempted murder at his compound led to the death of his two parents. This man sacrificed. What offense did he commit? Self-determination is not a call for war. Nigeria is signatory to self-determination. When this issue started, did any of them call Nnamdi Kanu? They were lashing abuses on him, calling him small boy, noise maker. Did you caution him? In a family, there is a time you will see your children will be revolting against you. When you see your son behaving in a way that he is not used to, what should you do as a mother or as a parent? You call your son, my son, why are you behaving like this? What happened? What did we do? What are we not doing well? Then your son should be able to, defend or explain himself. Would your son disobey you? Because of that, you go and take him and put him in DSS custody. If your son disobey you, you start lashing insult on your son. That is not how a democratic community behave. Assuming when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started, he started with restructuring. He said, okay, some parts of this country are being marginalized. If you look at it, it's the truth. You can't hide it. You can't hide it. He said, okay, let's restructure this country. Let every state try to manage their own. They didn't pay attention. They say small boy, he's noise maker. From there, he traveled to Nigeria. They arrested him. They did all sort of things. They wanted to kill him. He flew for his life. And because of this, there is how somebody will do something to you, you will say, I will not tolerate it again. I think the experience he had while he was in Kuje prison made him more stronger and find out that, oh, these people do not really want me. These people do not really want the truth. If you look at what he have been saying, is it not what have happened in Nigeria? So my advice to Southeast politicians that are claiming they don't know the reason why there is insecurity. See, this issue of insecurity, people are using it as a business. They are using it. Some politicians, they have their own security outfits that they use to, get their anytime they want to work, they want to buy anybody, they will use it. Some people are using it to do business like kidnapping. All those things, after doing it, they will say it's Simon Ekpa. They will say it's IPOB. Why they are the one, they are enjoying it. That is why they don't want it to. Why they don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they want peace to return in the Southeast, since they claim they don't know, they should free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's see who will use this opportunity again to make business. Please, I would like to entertain your comment in the comment section. Remain blessed.
It is called beyond blame. And this is it. Beyond blame. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says that if you want to hide a secret to a black man, put it in the book. Because black man has no time going inside book to search out the truth. That is why we came to this and we found beyond blame. And what are we trying to say? Inside the beyond blame, let me tell you that 555 Vision is ready to build ally with the author of Beyond Blame in this quest of Biafran restoration. Do you know why we are the way we are? We are bringing histories, backing histories up with the things we found inside book, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us to go back to book. And when we are doing, I have just showed you my Bible. I have just showed you this Bible. Many Christians went to church. They ended up reading quotations. But go inside the Christian people of this, found in Africa, not even to talk of Nigeria, ask them, how many of you has been able to finish your Bible from Genesis to Revelation? If anybody, all these Olympic pastors, Chris Ayekinome or Yedipo, all those criminals Olympic pastors, make a vote in your church. Ask your church members, how many of you has been able to carry his Bible and read it from Genesis to Revelation? Make a vote, then you will come up with the answer. And let me tell you, it is only 15% have ever read their Bible from Genesis to Revelation. That is it. If Yekinome is in doubt, let him pass this revolution and let him ask in his church how many people and any other pastor that has prayed for P2B. Come to your church. Ask your church members that the 555 Vision, ask, how many of you has been able to read your Bible from Genesis to Revelation? You are unadulterated King James Version. This is Catholic Bible that contains apostrophe. How many of your members have read it? None. This is only 15% that may do it out of 100. 75% have not even tried to know that they're supposed to read your Bible as a novel. They don't read Bible as a novel. And we are also extending that we read Quran as well. We read Quran. This is Quran. We read Quran to know the ideology of Ishmael, to know the ideology of Babylon, to know the ideology of the Assyrians, to also understand the strategy of the Fulanese. We read Quran. That's why we come with Beyond Blame. And we will restore Biafra by, through internet, we will deliver the message. Through internet, we will deliver the message. And we are not placing any apology on you. And why do we come today? We come today because it took the family of Nnamdi Kanu 2 long years to stand up for the truth. 2 good long years since the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu. They've been sleeping, and we cannot blame them because this book say beyond blame. You don't blame anyone. Ndị Igbo say mboye jitete ụra bụ ụtụtụ ya. Mboye jitete ụra bụ ụtụtụ ya. Meaning that the family, Kanu Takanu, Master Prophet, we have not heard from the wife also. But what we know is that they have just wake up from the sleep. But autopilot, wake up long time ago, begin to wake other people. We are not blaming anyone because Igbo adage have said it. If you wake up now, just like the family of Nnamdi Kanu, just wake up after 2 years to reality, knowing that the lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor says with his own mouth that he is a nationalist. That he is a nationalist. And we have translated this thing long time ago. A nationalist is someone who is serving under interest of the nation called Nigeria. Today, somehow, after 2 years, the family of Nnamdi Kanu has just waken up for the reality. And we say, beyond blame. We read beyond blame, and Nnamdi Kanu himself, which is our great leader, says, if you want to hide any secret to a black man, put it in the book. That's why we are showing you people both world history, different kind of chronology, different kind of ideology, different kind of genealogies, every other thing that is happening. But, you see, my criticisms inside the life of IPOBs, indigenous people of Biafra. This is an egg which they sow. The name of it is called divide and rule. And the divide and rule is when someone will get up in the morning, he will say, the message I have just delivered, which I found from books, according to the direction of Nnamdi Kanu, they will tell you, oh, the person who is delivering this message is not sincere. The person who delivering this message is a hypocrite. The person who is delivering this message is this and that. They try to use what they call might criticisms. Might criticisms inside the methodology. Then they will activate that thing and they begin to poison other people's mind. You who is watching this thing now, it is called Beyond Blame. I am not blaming 555 visions is not blaming the family of Nnamdi Kanu, only by adopting our parable that says, Mbonye jiteto ora bo toto ya. Kanu Takanu have just woken up from sleep after 2 years. The Master Prophet has just woken up from the real sleep after 2 years. The family of Nnamdi Kanu has just woken up after 2 years. And if you say it's a lie, then tell us that we are not sincere and we are hypocrite. We are waiting on you on the comment section. You people knows that what we appreciate so much is your comment, because your comment speaks volume. If you have not subscribed to this great mission that we are bringing, we call it, that we say, Biafra is our religion, and in Biafran land, you can worship anything you want. And Simon Ekpa have just told us that our traditional way of worship is #1 worship we have. Christianity, Judaism, Muslim, and every other thing will then begin to come. If you want to worship your cat at home, carry your cat and worship and give us Biafra. Because what we call it, beyond blame. And the Igbo people says, there is no nyash you can enter. You will not be able to find shit inside that nyash. So stop looking if your neighbor has shit inside his own nyash. Because there is shit there. If you want the person to shit, he will shit. So you people should stop bringing yourself out in the public. Because we are following the metaphors of Nnamdi Kanu. He said, go back to book. And we are not blaming anyone. This book told us not to blame. And he said, beyond blame. Reclaiming the power you gave to others. You have to return my power if you have learned something here. Or if you have learned something from 555 Vision. Only through your support and through your comment section. I will know that we are delivering the right information. We are not blaming the family of Nnamdi Kanu. This book said we should not.
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.